Hello everyone, this is the Mental Health for Life channel. Depression is similar to fatigue or laziness and does not show up on blood tests or imaging tests. This makes it difficult to be aware of the illness. With a cold, you know you are cured when the fever goes down and the cough and sore throat are gone. However, this is not the case with depression. It is difficult to judge whether you are getting better or not, and you may mistakenly believe that you can get better if you just keep trying, even though you are not well enough yet. Some people forget how they used to be or how they used to feel when they were well. Here are 8 signs in daily life that can be an indication that you are recovering from depression. 1. Cleaning up your room. The first thing most people do when they recover is clean up their room. Vacuuming for the first time in a while, organizing old papers and letters on the desk, decluttering clothes, rearranging furniture, etc. These are signs that you have been thinking, "I want to do this," in the corner of your mind for a long time, and now that you have a little more strength, you are ready to take action. 2. Sleep and eating become more stable. You will be able to sleep at night and enjoy your meals. Sleep and eating are the key to healing depression. Once this is achieved, recovery is quicker. Depression is thought to be caused by a decrease in the secretion of serotonin, a substance in the brain. Adequate sleep and food are the most important things to improve serotonin secretion in the brain. 3. A sense of reality emerges. The fuzziness in your head will lift, and you will start to feel like you are doing something. When you are depressed, your brain is not working properly, and everything feels like a blur in your head. No matter what you do, there is no sense of reality. Even if you eat, it doesn't taste good, talking to people doesn't enter your head, and you don't enjoy anything you do. It is a sign of recovery that these things are gone, your head is clear, and you feel more alive. 4. Worrying decreases. Worry and anxiety decrease, and you find yourself wondering about your former self. Why was I worrying about such a small thing? During depression, the brain is in alert mode due to a decrease in the brain chemical serotonin. Even the slightest event will make you think, "This is dangerous, do something," and cause you to overreact. Events that normally would not bother you keep spinning around in your head, and you are driven to think, "I can't go on like this." However, as serotonin increases and depression improves, the alert mode of the brain is released. This means that even if something happens, the feeling of "I can handle it" becomes stronger, and you do not worry so much. 5. You will not get frustrated. The patient's emotional state becomes calmer and less irritable. Before receiving treatment, you were often irritated with family members or people at work, getting angry over minor things, and getting into arguments. People close to you may have asked, "Are you mad at me?" Another symptom was that you would throw in the towel and say, "I've lost it," when you made mistakes or received attention. As your depression recovers, your painful relationships will become clearer. 6. Forgetting to take medication. When you are not feeling well, you take your medications properly, but as you get better, you may forget to take them. You might find yourself realizing, "Oops, I skipped a dose." Of course, it is not a good idea to stop taking them without consulting your doctor, but this is a sign that the painful feelings are gone, and you can start to feel better about your illness. 7. You can enjoy entertainment. As your concentration is restored, you will be able to enjoy entertainment such as videos and music. When you are sick, you have no concentration, so you may get tired after watching a few videos, or music may sound like noise to you. It is a sign that you are recovering considerably when you start humming your favorite songs. 8. Feeling free. Feeling free during a leave of absence is a sign of recovery and may be a chance to get back to work. On the other hand, being driven to do something or get back to work as soon as possible is a symptom of depression called agitation. Because it is a symptom, you would rather not work when you are feeling impatient. The fact that you are feeling free is a sign that this feeling of agitation and tension has been removed. Signs of recovery from depression appear about 2 weeks after you start taking medication, or about a month if you are taking a leave of absence without medication. From there, it can take as little as a month to get back to your true physical state, but some people take another 6 months to a year. Recovery time varies from person to person. The time to return to work is almost the same as when one regains one's own physical condition. However, even after returning to work, you should not overwork yourself for an additional year or so to prevent recurrence. If you are taking medication, continue to take preventive medication while you work. This is because the first year after recovery is the most vulnerable to recurrence. If there are no problems after 1 year of relapse prevention, the next step is to reduce the medication. It is a good pace if you can reduce the number of pills by 1 per month. It would be nice if we could reduce the number of pills smoothly, but in reality, patients sometimes get sicker when they reduce the number of pills they take, even if they do not relapse. This is why many people stay on their medications for years. This is not because they are dependent on the medication, but because the cause of their stress has not been corrected, and their brains are not producing enough serotonin. Medications can be taken for a long period of time, so do not set a deadline for when to stop, but rather reduce them slowly over time in consultation with your doctor. At the same time, try to reduce stress in your life. Also, in the unlikely event of a relapse, the first signs will be in sleep and appetite. It is a dangerous sign if, after supposedly being cured, you can no longer sleep, have trouble falling asleep, wake up early in the morning, or have a reduced appetite. In this case, consult your doctor as soon as possible. This was the Mental Health for Life channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.